Alright, so last time we left our heroes, you have just saved a Silver Knight from a bunch of zombie fae, or rather from a zombie fae horde that almost tore him to pieces. I'm gonna unpause the game.
Can we adopt this guy, everybody?
Mosarin has like a moment of rolls his eyes again, and then he does the gif from peace out sign, and then he disappears.
Yes. So a peace sign disappears
Fade
out of
away.
reality. Very good. Druid's like, yep, that's about right.
Yeah, kind of natural now.
Sounds about right. I'm gonna pull up some music from
The knight sits down on the ground, huddles in almost like a fetal position, and starts muttering to himself. Not worthy. I was condemned a sinner. Why waste time on me? Why waste time? No need. Nothing matters. Nothing matters.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking towards him, and I am going to cast Calm Emotions in this bitch. On this bitch.
And before you roll fucking meteor shower and meteor
Listen,
fucking...
no, I don't do this to me.
Fireball center on self.
Hey, wait a second. That's kinda cool.
Can I have that?
No,
But I want to hit people with it.
I don't think it's gonna do as much damage
It's
as your.
indestructible.
It's just, but it's not magical.
Okay, fine. Bro, we could make really cool glasses out of that. Just saying.
No.
But that's cool.
Oh hell yeah!
That is a
Calm
not
He's
yourself.
one.
calm now. He's forced to be calm now. Chill pill taken.
Yes. The knight stops muttering, and now that actually I should. Now that he has his emotions controlled, he looks at you still with this lack of comprehension, what the fuck are you doing? And now that you are not in combat, not in danger, I don't remember if I said it last session, but I'm gonna say this, that now that you have time to look at him up close, you realize he is pretty young. At most, you would give him maybe mid-20s, at most.
New child.
It's probably early 20s.
All right. Does he have his helmet on?
No, that's why you can figure out
Okay.
his. Yeah, because I described
kinda guessed.
he was sitting, he had his helmet in his hands when you approach him, and it's probably lying somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Hey, do you feel better now?
Mhm.
I know them. Emotionally, yes, because of that spell, but that is gonna pass.
Do you need someone to talk to? Seem to be having a breakdown. Are you disillusioned with reality?
How could I not be?
Yeah, it's pretty common these days. Have you learned that your entire life is a lie or something? Being a Silver Knight's not all it's cut out to be? Don't like killing people, causing mayhem.
We're not. We. I found out to be too weak-willed to follow through with the with the guidance and orders of our leader.
So you couldn't murder innocents?
It's... Do you know... You look like a bunch of... Not, he wouldn't say that. You look like a group
Misfits.
of experienced adventurers. At the very least, you have survived so far. How much do you know about soul and afterlife, the planes?
Can I roll a history check on how much I would know?
Yeah.
Or is it just sort of like a vibe? I'll roll. It's a 10. How's Gerard now? You maybe read a few books. You read a few books.
I
A little
know
bit.
Beatrix. It's just like I know enough to know that everything is fucked up here and over there, and just like pointing to the sky, kind of just like telling like things are fucked up here and probably in the afterlife.
Thur's just gonna say, listen, all life is just a series of struggles, some more than others. The afterlife is just the same thing, but over again. Especially now, when everything's collapsing in on itself. So I don't expect for death to bring any sort of salvation.
Then you have more insight than the most. Death is not the end.
Well, obviously.
There is no afterlife.
No shit. There's gods roaming the plains, killing everything. Points in the distance at the Titans. You think that dying is gonna save anyone? We're trying to enjoy the last few moments we have on this cursed fucking earth. It's all you can do.
And the knights, at least most that happily accepted the mission and were strong enough to go see through it. Our powers are death we dealt was presented to us that we give mercy to the others. We extinguish not only the body, but the soul as well. To save others from being eternally tormented in the afterlife or being turned into a part of a undead legion or something.
Do you know what a soul is, soldier?
The intricacies of this question and all the theological stuff were not part of the circulum.
I don't give a shit about that. Do you know what a soul is? I'm not talking in the theoretical sense. I'm talking in the actual sense. It is energy that has existed long before any of this realm lived or existed. So the fact that you are essentially cutting it off is destroying an inherent part of all life. How the fuck would you think that's a holy and noble thing to do, you idiot? And she's gonna bonk him on the head. That is like taking away something that could never be reborn. Souls are constantly being reborn into other people. You are destroying thousands of lives with each soul you destroy. You do know that, right? You're destroying gods with each soul that you destroy. You're destroying the planet. Everything runs on the energy of souls. You are a fucking fool.
Or where at least. Now you're
Should
here.
never have fucking followed them in the first place. Enjoy the rest of the few moments you have.
I do think I am here, not with the rest. At some point, I couldn't take it. You realize without any inside checks that the only reason he's speaking so calmly about this is because of the fucking spell.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Which only lasts a minute, by the way. So he's gonna start going crazy very soon.
But a quick question. As this talk is happening, is Little Fruit Guy nearby? Is he listening in or not really?
I'm just sitting on the cart. Actually,
They're
wait,
having
let me
Wii
check
menu
something.
music going on in their little head.
Do-do-do. Ba, 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 ba,
Okay.
da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Pikmin music.
Right, I actually need to. Okay.
Totally not.
Little guy, do you want to roll insight?
I mean, I'm not really listening, but sure, man. Here you go.
Not for the champion. So, little guy, even with a 13, you're able to tell that despite the fact that the cart is probably a little distance away, so there are like trees in the way, so the kids would probably not see it that clearly. But you get a very good feeling idea that all the kids are very intently focused and looking in the direction of where the rest of the party
They're
is.
hearing Grandma cuss this guy out.
You know, this is a part where I'm going to tell you, Fruit Guy has been purposely ignoring the children despite being around them purposely. They will watch them,
Okay.
but they're going to try to make sure they don't talk to them in any capacity.
Yeah,
'cause
I mean
above
they
board-
don't. I'm just like you, Fruit Guy
okay.
would feel this pressure actually. Nothing on them, but something like you get the feeling that there's electricity in the air, like there's a tension.
Wait,
Then yeah, just wanted to mention that.
I'm just...
Oh,
I
Oh,
mean,
boy.
sure. I guess I walk on over. And since how much I've known you guys for 1 week, I feel like I should do the important thing. I'm gonna knock this guy out. I'm afraid, apparently.
Okay.
Oh man. Take this. I bonk you. Wait, is he technically is he under any kind of effect while he's charmed? Or is he just like
He's not charmed.
normal?
he's not charmed.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
It's called emotions on him.
I don't know, man. I thought he would technically be incapacitated while he's calm.
No, he's just vibing.
Yeah, and it's actually
And then
like
with the... Go
it
ahead.
works because like he was like, what do you think, like full, and you like start hearing like foolish. Then why did you bother telling me why? It doesn't matter. And then the fruit guy suddenly comes up from behind with a steel chair. I mean with Jonathan, and then with a flat end of the blade, boom, and then he
Yeah.
falls
Well, not
unconscious.
just that. I'm also gonna do this.
Are you gonna are
gotta
you
make
aiming to
sure.
kill?
Wait, are
That's
you
what I'm
killing him?
No,
he's going- aiming to kill.
I'm knocking him out. Don't worry.
You
I'm
know
just
magic
gonna-
damage is lethal, right?
No, it's with the physical. No, what do you mean? It's with the melee attack, and it's not
Okay.
magic damage. It's extra damage. It's extra damage that's
Okay.
coincidentally bad. Hold on. I'm gonna check this because I'm almost
'Cause
100%
I feel like
sure. Like,
I believe I read in Magic that any magical damage is like intended to kill. You can't like set phasers to not kill and stun. It's just the kill
hold
move.
on. This means that its damage is dealt by a melee attack. So yes, you can knock a creature unconscious with Divine Smite. Note that the
Alrighty.
errata says expand one spell slot. It does
God
not need to be a
slays
paladin spell slot.
Eep.
Yeah.
Command word eep.
It's so goofy, but I'm just gonna do
like a
4th level
loophole in
spell
a
slots.
contract.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh wait, what is it? First,
Is it-
here's Jonathan's damage.
Have you been doing wild magic rolls for smite some all? I don't remember.
I think so, but I haven't used Smite often, so it's not like been a worry. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure we
you
did.
could do it on me.
Yeah, because I remember we did channels. I cannot fucking remember for the love of me
Alright,
if we did for smites.
you're good. This is with a 4th level pack spell. If you want to use specifics.
All right. Well, after the horde, he had 30 hit points left.
Oh,
EP
wait. Sorry, it
time.
was 3rd level. You could take off one of those D8s. Yeah, so it's 42, but yeah.
I mean, that's still enough to
EP
I'm
time.
sorry.
put him under.
Sleepy time.
It's like bonk, and then he falls down unconscious. So
Point setup. I'm gonna flip a coin. Sure. Okay. Oh, I get. Gerard through Beatrix. So Beatrix, you're gonna hear a voice in your head. That guy. I was worried about him. And it's just like and you just see the fruit guy point at the silver guy. Some weird immense pressure, something down now. But you just hear that in your head. And then they just kind of go back to the cart.
sorry, said that to whom?
Sorry. Beatrix.
Beatrix. Okay.
Oh shit, I was muted. Oh, I said Beatrix, you can talk? Okay. And she was
Yeah.
look at Crude and just like in the card and just like said, little fruit creature says the kids were worried about this or something like that. They can talk.
Patrick, if you want, you can either roll insight or just flat intelligence ability check.
Alright, let me see. Say. Normal.
God damn, what with the not 20s?
Oh.
Then, yeah, you peer less with your eyes, more with your other extra senses and telepathy back to the cart and the kids. And you very quickly connect the dots. The kids have kind of good, solid memory. And they remember last time you had meeting with the silver-wearing knights that Fruit was very badly injured.
Yeah, trauma. Okay.
They were gonna pop this boy's head if he tried anything. Do not hurt our mom, I swear to God.
They would have been like very anxious and very irate if you try to like bring him along, because they were like, why are you bringing like them along?
I will tell Truth to please figure something out for this creature. I need to speak with the kids, because maybe bringing the knight along may not be a good idea.
That's fair.
Especially
Alright.
because the spell is the only thing that kept him calm, so.
Well, I don't think there's much we can learn from him, considering the state he's in.
Me neither.
As much
In
as you
all
can tell,
honesty,
because at least some of you have like high passive insight.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that what he said, he absolutely believed in.
Hmm.
Like, he considered the truth that, well, killing the souls was saving them from fate even worse. But yeah, now the knight is unconscious at your feet and at your mercy. So the only question remains, what do you do?
I'm gonna kill this bitch. I'm just gonna slit his throat. And return to the cart.
I was imagining something like funnier.
Nah, she's kind of done with being funny. Gonna be honest.
They just like slowly with the knife, slowly stabbing him until he's
Actually, nah. She has a javelin, and she just like spears his throat and then leaves him.
dead. No.
Don't
Dork.
have a knife. I got a javelin though.
All right. No last words, and the dead body left to be devoured by the forest. You set out for the cart. Although, yeah, just slightly before that, like Beatrix, had you had anything specific in mind to say to the kids, or just like general, like you want to calm them down, or?
I wanted to just mentally connect with them because I haven't done that in a while.
Mhm.
Just enter the headspace, mental space,
Okay.
and just kind of give them hugs. It's like it's okay, don't worry.
All right. Let's see. Just give me a roll. Let's see. Your pick between. Hold on. It's not diplomacy here, is it? It's persuasion. Yeah, between like persuasion, either flat charisma or sanity roll. Or wisdom ability check, I suppose.
Oh, I'd rather do wisdom then. 19.
All right. So when you go and reach for them, their anxiety, like this tension and intensity, is equivalent of like mentally like touching almost like a boiling water almost. It doesn't hurt you because that's a successful save, but you need to ease into it a little bit and kind of act as a soothing and actually cooling presence for the kids, and you are able to calm them down. Although I will give one thing because you do not sleep, so I won't be able to use that.
I don't dream. I do sleep. I don't dream.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I like.
You're fine.
Okay,
yeah,
okay, you're
yeah.
making you. Sorry.
Yeah. I meant to say like, yeah, dream, not sleep. I'm again not the best. Because I won't be able to use that. So for just a moment, that I leave it up to you if it leaves you shooketh or not. That sensation gives you like a nasty flashback sort of vision. And correct me if I'm wrong, I might be completely like smoking crack out of my ass. But didn't you mention that something on the lines that your farm burned down and your family died with it? Like enough.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, my family died. Well, my family and all the animals died once the fire started.
So for a moment you see a vision of looking through the eyes and you think for a moment that it's you, but no, the height difference is noticeable and there's fire all around, the echoey, almost like dull-like sounds of animals animals panicking and, you know, letting out sounds like calling for help. And you have this like very brief, I'm blanking on the word, like vision, like still image, not still image, of almost feeling how was it like when one of your parents died. That you get this sensation for a brief moment that it almost feels like your own body is on fire.
I wouldn't shake that off. I, in fact, will try. I will try to keep the connection with the kids, and more in the sense of like, let's all calm down together.
Right?
Because Beatrix knows that, and she will communicate this in the sense of, even though I lost a lot of things, and this hurts just as much, I also have things that I care about now. So I would like to focus on that. And she will kind of just give like a hug mentally and hug in real life to all of the kids, as many kids I get like, as I can hug, and just like help them calm down. And try to sing like what's the word, like a lullaby that my parents may have taught me, and just like keep them like that and just sing to them for a bit.
Alright. And after several minutes, your efforts seem to be working. And the kids will, as I imagine, you will be continuing your travel with basically imagine that from now on, like when you're journeying, the air itself, like the aura is like very like reddish, this reddish bloom going through the land. There's also almost constant rain of ash going on. But you would they would finally say, like, again switching between voices, we apologize, we didn't mean to hurt you.
Beatrix will respond, you did not. I understand how scared you may be of losing things again. Just like we are all scared of losing you. You didn't hurt me. That's okay.
We try to be composed, collected, but when we start tilting to the side, the effects are more extreme. We will try to keep better control.
She will kind of just give them like one last like hug, squeeze, and she will say, and you can also rely in us if you need help. You don't have to always be completely calm.
Gertrude will nod and sort of put her hand on two heads of the kids, one hand on each, and she'll say, you always try to shoulder everything yourself. We travel in a group for a reason.
There are plenty numbers. We will try to occupy ourselves with something. And they will look like tentatively at all the additions that the card got, because I vaguely recall there are at least 2 effects, wild magic effects, that affected the card.
Oh, right. There was a fountain like a tiny fountain in the middle of the thing. And I forgot what the other one was.
There was something, but it's like cannot fully like remember something about like a kobold grave or kobold mound.
Yeah, there was a creature on it, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Like I summoned a creature.
Or something else as well.
Or that a kobold treasure, like a kobold had put a treasure on my house or my home. I don't know why, that's what I remember.
Yeah, that might be the case. So essentially,
Also show them.
hey, go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Shush.
I was gonna say, I'll also show them how to whittle. Be like, hey, carve little stuff. There's enough dead wood around. Come on, let's carve little things.
I was gonna say, like, basically, you can imagine that in the background, what they are doing while you are traveling, they will be using their telekinetic powers, essentially. because they will see them moving things literally with the power of their collective minds.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be like improvising the cart into a wagon. I suppose that's how you call it.
Cool.
Like a makeshift wooden, like ramshackle wagon.
DIY roof. Cute. Adorable. Little Oregon Trail fucking caravan. Adorable.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mix, visual-wise, like a mix between Darkest Dungeon and I don't know if any one of you played Pyre from the. Oh fuck!
I did not. I love the soundtrack though, but I never got around to playing it.
Yeah, basically from the creators of Hades. That was their previous game before Hades.
Mm-hmm. Those guys
I
are great
did not.
game developers.
Alright. Unless you want to talk amongst yourselves in character, do a social scene. If not, we can continue onwards.
Thrud is just like regaling the children with tales, trying to distract them.
Alright. Between that and them being busy with, like, improving the cart, seems to be working. Yes, little fruit guy?
They're gonna hand a stick to Thrud.
I'll gladly take the stick.
I'm gonna see if I can actually give it to you. I don't. Okay, like I can't. Let me see if I can give you this on your character sheet. I'm gonna see if I can trade it over to you. Damn it! It's this thing.
Wow.
And if anyone else wants one, I have 4 of them.
What?
They're 100 gold, apparently. As far, yeah, they were barely 100 gold each.
They're on sale. All right.
So that's the thing that little fruit guy found at the UNT.
Well, that's one of the things. I made up to 500. The other thing is this goofy thing. Oh, I gotta do an effect for it. I gotta make the effect area. That's the only thing I gotta do left.
I mean, there's something darkly ironic concerning a plant creature found a fucking flamethrower.
There's. It's quite fun.
10 feet.
Although somehow your species doesn't give you vulnerability to fire, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what yeah, I assumed as much.
I'm just a fruit.
I'm just a fruit. Just a guy.
Just a fruit. Roasted fruit.
It's a little creature.
I don't know if you want to take them from me, Shadow, to give to everyone, but I have it on my character sheet, and I don't think we have the trade option. Question mark.
Probably not. I have no idea how that works and how to set it up, so. I mean,
It's like a mod called like Let's Trade, I think. Let me.
I might look it up between the sessions. Okay, so like everyone else takes one. So like Beatrix, Fruit. Who wants it? I take it. Like Fruit takes one. Yes.
Yeah, I have up to 4. So if anyone wants one, they could take one.
I have my staff.
Hold on. Can I worry if I grab it like that, I might grab all 4 of them. No, it actually okay, I'm basically like copy and pasted.
Okay.
So like the numbers have to be adjusted manually. Okay, so I like put
Oh.
actually okay, I see Fruit has it.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so I can. And now I cannot
I'm also.
delete it? What?
You might have to turn off the lock. On
Okay.
the
Yeah.
edit.
Don't touch my sheet, please.
Okay, so Fruit.
Please don't.
I only deleted the duplicate Skybander stuff because
Thank you.
I didn't realize that you added it.
I'll get one
yourself.
for Gerard as well, because he, why not? Why not?
I was also gonna say if Gerard wants one of those pyro converters, he can.
He
'cause
probably
he
would.
seems-
I'm not gonna give it to him yet.
Oh, okay, okay. It's like him or Mosrin. Either one would work pretty well with.
Yeah.
It also gives a +1 bonus to spell attacks, which is all right. So that
Okay, then yeah, I'll give it to him.
I was gonna say the reaction ability is probably the best thing. It's just con save, blind.
You need to attune to it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if I have enough spaces anymore.
That's fair. I got mine too.
I'll leave it for now, and I'll take it later, possibly.
Okay.
Alright, as you'll be continuing your journey throughout the day, the sound of cannonades, the distant fight using the mankind's technology still seems to be going quite strong. Obviously from all around you, especially from direct east and to the north, you also hear other sounds of combat, one more akin to armies of beasts and inhuman feral monsters waging war against one another. However, after everything that you have went through, the forest, while still is prevalent. Fucking hell, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Prevalent. Yeah, you're
Prevalent.
doing it right.
Yes.
Ooh.
You are getting more and more of plains and like clearings, so you have a little bit easier time of navigating throughout the area. However, so this survival check will be not for the actual traversing, but for basically finding a proper place to rest.
I continue to
better.
deliver with my
Alright.
survival checks for everyone.
Alright. So I would like to, because you are able, because of that high check, which is obviously a success, you are able to find and procure a safe, secure location against the outside threats, and also the less hospitable environment. So the following roll that has to be done by every party member that's present can be done with advantage because you did succeed. So I would like for everyone, it will be your, actually it will be your pick. You can decide which ability you want to use as a saving throw. And you make a roll with advantage, and this is basically to see if basically you are able to ignore and power through the like the ashen rain, or rather the very like bad weather and air quality, the howls, like your ability to actually get some rest.
What saving throws?
Your pick. Basically, you decide
okay.
what you want to pick, and this is
Oh.
basically like depending on your like which ability you use. Like this kind of determines how you like want to deal with it. Like Constitution, then I guess you like focus
I
inwards
sleep like
on
a
your
rock.
on your like own like physical fortitude.
Mental fortitude, go.
She's just like,
Yeah, I just did normal. Sorry, I'll roll it again once more, but like just 31.
Oh, nice.
You think if I try to like meditate through it, will it count as wisdom or sanity?
I'm fine
Okay, you
with
pick,
either.
so-
Again, it's your pick.
Okay, I'll go with wisdom then, because it's the best one, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Nice.
But 3.
Look at all of us. We're so cool and
Alright.
able to sleep. Let me roll for Gerard, actually.
Yeah,
wait.
yeah, I want to say like
Oh.
Gerard.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna do wisdom. Hey! My boy able to sleep as well.
Alright, so for Fruit and Fruit Guy, you both rest like rocks. Or well, rock and a plant, I guess. Very well rooted. Batrix and Gerard are like
Not
one,
like a bug in the rug.
like 1 or 2 moments when like, you know, shake awake, but this is like very short. You have still like good good rest, so yeah, you are able to power through actually resting, and you become accustomed to it enough that I won't be asking for those kinds of rolls like every night, every rest, because you rolled high enough. If the situation continues to deteriorate, then perhaps future rolls may be needed. But for now,
Don't worry, I'm sure things will
you are
deteriorate.
for now you are good.
I'm sure
I'll be
things will
surprised
get
if they
worse.
don't.
All right, and come early morning, which it's still. I mean, considering everything that you've went through, it's perhaps doesn't fucking hell. It's like it sometimes feels like I'm suffering a mini stroke with me being
I
unable
feel
to
that.
fucking speak.
Yeah, I
I
feel
feel
that.
that. I talk like way too fast for my mouth sometimes.
Okay, okay, let's reverse.
Bleh.
Yes, it still feels a little bit weird waking up and having this, like, not a regular morning rays of sunshine, but instead having this, like, doom bloom effect of reddish hellscape.
Red oil of death.
But with each day of travel, you are still getting closer towards your stated goal. So let's see what interesting you might get this time. So for the journey, as it's becoming, at least for this part of the journey, you leave forests behind, and instead you are traversing through many plains and grasslands and some swamps, but you try to avoid them. And let's see with the survival roll how well you will be able to do that. Yes, with someone is helping, I imagine our resident survival checker is getting the flat regular roll. Church,
Resident survival
you.
checker. They're not here. They're dead.
Church.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Survival.
we're talking to you.
Ah!
Survival check.
roll.
I wake up.
Alright, with a 22.
That wasn't. Nothing.
Yeah, it wouldn't be advantage anymore.
Yeah, but it's like you need like assistance to not be disadvantaged. Alright. So one person roll me 100.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
The title.
Oh.
What?
Okay, this needs to wait. I cannot do this. I cannot do the 70 with the state I am right now.
Oh no.
So I mean, no, it's good. Like you might shit bricks when you like decide to accept the challenge, and you will see what you will fight with. But for now, I'm gonna say this because it's 23 is not a combat challenge. Essentially, as you are traveling through, it's almost kind of weird that nothing really dangerous assails you. Obviously, it's not like there's literally nothing happening around and there are like no other living creatures. There are some things lurking about, but as it happens in this area, they prove to be no challenge to you. Either they are in very low numbers and they have like low individual power, so they pose like no challenge because it's really not interesting to play through every single like easy or trivial encounter. However, as you
There's
would
a
be
bunch of goblins jump out, level 1.
Ah,
Here to
and
beat
obviously
your ass.
even if like some weak creatures attack you, normally they would never, but at this point a lot of like monstrous races, for a lack of better word, they are whatever intelligence they had, a lot of the things have like devolved into like feral bestial state of attacking anything inside that's not part of their like group, tribe, horde, however you want to call it. However, as the night or rather evening begins to fall after for all intents and purposes relatively uneventful day of travel, motion, like some movement catches your eye in the distance, but it's not on the ground, and you see falling stars in the distance, or something like seems to be falling stars. The singular point of light that's light that doesn't look very good, that crosses through the sky, and it just looks weird when you like even just an inch peek slightly up close and realize that for this random encounter the stars are not right, the stars are disturbing. So I would like entire party that's present to make me a sanity saving throw DC 20.
Oh. Here we go, guys. There we go. There it is. Let me do it.
sorry,
Solid?
my brain's in two places at once.
You're good.
I mean, I can't even look at the sky, but I'll roll. Haha!
No
Yes,
advantage.
yes, I know it's like the fruit guy, but it's also like metaphysical, like the sensation of wrongness, not only like limited to eyes or lack thereof. All right.
Fudge.
I mean, even if I DC to 15, then that's still. I mean,
I think this is gonna be the first time that Beatrix loses a sanity point.
here's the thing.
It's
Actually,
worse.
now I'm contemplating, but no, I made it that it was like kind of lower thing, and maybe I would have adjusted. But even if I would have adjusted, I would have adjusted like DC 15, and still that would have been like fail on all accounts. So on a failure, I'm gonna roll something, because on a success you would have lost like D4 sanity points. On a failure.
Oh fuck!
Okay, who wants to be rolled first?
Do we want my bad
Sure,
luck? I
man.
don't think we want my bad luck.
I
Yeah.
usually have good rolls. What are we rolling?
Madness effect.
Oh, we're not rolling anything. He's rolling. Oh, that.
Roll
So-
for me. Do it.
Okay, this
Do the ding.
yeah, this
I want a
effect I'm
funny
rolling,
madness.
it's for fruit.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
All right. Yeah, and that's indefinite madness.
Hey.
Okay, who next?
Oh, fine, I'll go.
I hate that I can't copy and
Patrick's.
paste this. But it's
Okay. Yeah, that's. Tell you
Oh
one
no
of
no
the
no 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 no! Oh yeah yeah.
one of the shortcomings.
I already knew this. Okay.
Okay. Gerard or little fruit guy?
Go. Me.
Okay. Little fruit guy. Indefinite madness.
Nice.
That's awkward. I don't have a goal. I'm 6 years old. 6 days old. But I'll definitely type that out. See, I guess once a goal is made, it'll definitely be that.
Okay, and then let's see what Gerard gets.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking
That is
fun.
very on brand for Cap.
It
That's
is,
super on brand for
which
Cap.
is horrible.
Who's gonna be the person?
It's a made-up person.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's gonna be fun.
Love me some RP. What's the word? Some new RP prompts.
And yeah, these come into effect this coming evening/night as you'll be setting up the camp and taking your watches as you definitely feel. Well, flap-wise, how it works out and how are the like changes work in character, I leave it completely up to your discretion. And also, you don't have to roll.
Like- Mhm.
You don't have to roll for survival for camping. The previous good rolls stay in effect, so you'll be able to like long rest, completely fine, and without issue.
Right.
Mine's like one of the
Um,
most difficult because I need to change everything about my character.
Mhm.
That's gonna be fun.
I feel like yours will be like the kind of thing that it will be gradual, right?
Yeah, she's definitely like just slowly gonna change over time. Being like, oh wait, I don't like doing it this way anymore. I'm gonna do something another way.
I
Okay.
Hmm.
Something.
My character will probably convince you guys not to take watch and instead will be the one to watch all night.
that's fine by me.
Just yeah, that's
I
just
get to
the
sleep.
first subtle change. Yeah, yeah. Keep up that pretty face.
Yeah. My beauty nap.
Alright. So if I understand correctly, everyone else, aside from the fruit guy, can take the long rest.
Alright. So, I may have to eat the special ration.
Go on.
Mr. DM.
Okay. Do you do it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this will be between, it's gonna be your pick. Either you can make a Constitution saving throw or Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's easy.
DC,
Wisdom saving throw.
DC, DC 20.
I see. Where is this? I'm trying to see if I have advantage for anything. But I don't think I do. So. No.
Oh.
That's a big no.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a choice. Because just saying, oh, you just get horribly sick and whatnot is not that interesting and not giving you anything. So I'm just gonna give you a rope to see what you decide to do with it. If you know, there's a saying like among other DMs that just give your players enough of a rope so that they can, okay, so because if you succeeded that saving throw, you would have gotten a reward. I will only specify like at will spell of your choosing from a certain selection. I will not specify any further than that. So normally the failure would just mean that for the rest of this day, if you have rolled any like combat encounters, the batteries would just have been for this day like entire time suffering from I believe it's sickened condition.
Let's see. I will be.
However, if you decide, and it's kind of like a player's choice, not really a character one, that if you decide to still reach for that reward, I will roll for lingering injury and another indefinite madness effect.
Oh, for an at will spell. Eesh.
And the only hint I'm gonna give from like about the selection, like from what selection you'll be able to pick, it's gonna be something related to like remember where you found that ration, the surroundings, the feeling.
Okay. Here's the thing. Will Beatrix get this idea that she could get something if she goes through like this quote unquote like torture, you could say?
Likewise, we could do it like this, kind of like, in One Piece, like eating devil fruit, like it's supposed to like taste absolutely horrible.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we eat this ration, and normally if you do not decide to go for it, you just basically become super sick, you throw up, and you like become sick for the day. But if you try to like push through and like swallow the food.
See. Alright, well, I am the smartest, wisest, strongest, fastest, and most beautiful person I know, so of course I will go through it.
Okay. And it might be harsh, but again, like, trying to remember brutal campaigns sometimes, and it's a natural one on a wisdom roll, like.
Yeah, I know, don't worry.
Even if it was like very low, then. Sorry, what?
No, before Beatrix is doing this, I just want to double check something about a feature I have. If it only affects me, or if I can use it to affect you. No, it's only me. Never mind. Sorry. You do you.
Okay, so. Let's roll with the. Actually, do you want the bad stuff or the good stuff first?
I want the lingering injury first.
Okay, I meant like good stuff if you wanted to know the spell selection. Okay, lingering injury.
Yeah, I want to know all the bad stuff first, and then see the spell.
Okay, where do I have it? Okay, so this is gonna be. This is gonna be poison, lingering injury. Which, okay, yeah, sadly some of those are like not really like lingering, but
Tummy ache. Ugh.
I just feel sick. Ugh, that's it. This is really gross food.
Hey, wait, I have a meme for this. Continue.
alright. And I guess now the indefinite madness.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Oh god.
Yes!
Okay,
It's
there
not
is
good,
something really
bad.
bad about this.
Yeah.
But this opens the door to something really fucking horrid that I will play out when it happens.
Good shit.
Okay, so now let me
Watch it be like a level 1 spell. It's gonna be hilarious.
no. There will be like level 1 spells. I'm just looking for okay, what is the max level of like spell rank you have?
Level 3.
Okay. It's kind of weird that it's like, Okay. So you can pick one. Sorry, the formatting on this will be a bitch. I am posting in chat. So yeah, from the list you pick one that becomes your like, innate at will spell.
Ooh.
And yes, this bypasses your rank limit.
Spell flopping. Hmm. I will take you do not.
You'll take what?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, you did say something, but I couldn't figure out what are you picking.
No, it's yeah. I was asking if you could hear me. My computer was crashing. So
Oh, you asked, can you hear me?
God.
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay. May I ask for like a couple of minutes to read through them because I don't know like 3 of them, so I'm just gonna look at them.
Yeah,
If that's okay.
That is alright. Actually, this is something that you can do in the background. Wait, Cup is writing something? Hello, probably just wondering what the fuck is going on that we are posting
Tummy
Dark Souls
hurt, yeah.
memes.
Rip.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that was... Yeah, for this. By the way, am I still putting your token right? Because, yeah, that's how we were supposed to go, like, here and then here. Trying to avoid the storms. Right.
Oh, good spells.
Wait, why is great invisibility worse than invisibility?
It's not.
Oh, because it doesn't get dismissed if the
Yeah.
target attacks.
Yeah.
But it's only 1 minute
Yeah.
instead of an hour. I see.
Yeah, but it's like super
Well, yeah.
powerful.
I think. Wow, this is horrible. Why do you make me choose between them? Because I would choose Dominate Beast, right? Because it goes with what Beatrix likes, like stands for. But also now I like killing people, so I could take
Yeah.
Phantasmal Force.
True.
I mean,
Oh,
if
my
you
damage
gained
got
it
me.
from
I'm so sorry.
the killing. Oh.
Yeah, basically, just to make this absolutely clear, although you might suspect, basically that Spicy Russian was basically soaked with Fey and Fey related energies, like juice. So it tasted fucking horrible, but it had potential to give you extra magic powers.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I will take. I don't know what to take. I hate you.
And of course, this still provokes wild magic as usual.
Yes. God, this is so weird.
Maybe we can keep going, and you can, like, have more
Yes,
time to think in
I
the
think I'll
background.
decide later. I cannot right now.
Okay, and that is absolutely fine. Alright. So as the fucking new day comes, and you continue your travels, if anyone wants to in the party, you can make me a perception roll. Based on hearing. Actually, no, not specifically based on hearing, but just like a perception roll. If anyone wants to, I suppose.
I will in a second.
Mhm.
I am taking clothes out of the clothesline because it's raining. Perception.
Oh.
Dope. I don't perceive.
Same.
Alright. Yeah, you hear nothing really unusual. And to be more specific, you do not hear the cannonades at all. But it's hard to tell if this is because like everything else is going on, or they just went
We're
silent.
so far away.
Or you may be far away. George, I take it Fruit is not making a perception roll.
I guess with my plus 12, I'll do it.
I mean, you don't
Just this
have
once.
to. I just wanted
Yeah, I
to
know,
make
I'm
sure
doing
that you. Like... Okay.
There you go.